17-year-old Trinity Bostic was not the sort of teenager one would expect to run away from home. But in the summer of 2024, that is exactly what she did. Her decision caught everyone, friends and family alike, by surprise. Concern turned to panic as the days wore on. Her cell phone went off the network, and for a time, Trinity seemed to have disappeared into the new life she had sought. There was one person, however, who had been aware of her secret plans, and unfortunately, he had also made some devious ones of his own. Trinity had just completed her junior year at Macon High School and worked evenings and weekends with her father. On Saturday, June 29th, the two spent the morning working together. Trinity's welding that day earned her the praise of her father. He was keen to get her started on a classic pickup truck just after lunch. But Trinity had other plans. She asked if instead she could finish with some yard work at home. Her father agreed and dropped her back at the house. When Timothy returned home around 4 p.m. that day, his daughter's car was parked in its usual place. Her keys were inside the house, but Trinity was gone. Timothy tried calling and received no answer. He sent his first text message at 4:03 that afternoon. It read simply, "Answer the phone." 2 minutes later, "Hello?" 3 minutes after that, "Hello?" It was not typical of Trinity to leave without informing her father of her whereabouts. She told him that her plan was to move some brush they had already cleared from the property out to a nearby woodland and return home. Her last message to her father suggested this was the case. At 2:08 p.m. she had written, "Home, I love you." Yet, just 2 hours later, she was not responding. At 4:10, "Are you okay?" 4:13, "Hello?" 4:17, "Okay, going to call the cops." And this is in fact exactly what Timothy did. It was so unlike his daughter to be absent and out of contact that he reached out to the local sheriff's office immediately and reported her missing. The frantic father also continued to message, "Where are you? At least let me know you're okay." At 5 o'clock, he received a single-line response from Trinity's phone. It read only, "I am okay. Sorry." Subsequent messages that night asking her what she was doing failed to elicit a response. The next morning, after speaking with the sheriff's office, family members, and friends, he wrote to his daughter, "Call me. I'm worried about you. Everybody is worried about you." The Macon County Sheriff's Office determined Trinity was a teenage runaway. Before she left home, the 17-year-old told friends that she was leaving and starting a new life.
She actually had texted me that she